We head north to Entra City, battling trainers along the way till we finally make it to Entra Forest. Right at the edge of the woods, this girl Shirley is standing there and says that she's scared to go through the forest by herself. So we decide to go with her. As we head through the forest, I stumble upon a Mischievous. This would have been an awesome addition to the team, but as I went to catch it, it blew up. Shirley's Chansey decided to egg bomb it and killed it. Moving on, we battle trainers together. Cherry Blossom takes out a Pachirisu with Mud Bomb, and then out came a beauty fly that knew Mega Drain that almost killed her. I turned to Shirley and Chansey for help, but they're just off to the sidelines not doing anything. Eventually we do take it out, but it was a close call. Afterwards, Shirley heals up Cherry Blossom, so I guess she wasn't totally useless. At last, we find the exit to the forest, and I very happily say goodbye to Shirley and her Chansey. Entra City, home of Gardenia's gym. We head through the city where we bump into this lady who introduces herself as Cynthia and gifts us the HM cut. Before heading to the gym, I go over to Route 211 where I catch a Metatite that I named Tofu. Then we go take on Gardenia. I let out Flower, and she easily one-shots the Cherrim and the Turtwig. The Roserade did give us a bit of trouble when it managed to paralyze Flower with a stun spore, but Flower was able to work through the paralysis and took it out with Wing Attack. It was a clean sweep. Good job, girl. After beating the gym, we find that we need to have a bike to go down the cycling path. We try to go and buy one at the bike shop, but the owner's been kidnapped by Team Galactic. So now we have to deal with them again. We slash the tiny tree blocking our way to the Galactic building, and I run up to the top of the floor to fight Commander Jupiter. I lead with Jack to take on her Zubat, and he's able to take it out, no problem. Then she brings out her Stung Tank. It was a bit tougher to take out, but luckily it kept missing poison gas, and Zeus was able to take it out with enough sparks. We rescue the bike man and his Pokemon, and he gives us the newest bike model as a thank you. I head down the bike path, all happy with my victory. We take on some bikers, and then Cherry Blossom died while fighting one of the bikers' Pachirisu. I forgot that Shellos is a water type, not a dual-ground type like Gastrodon. Therefore, I kept thinking that she was immune to electric types, when in reality she's weak against them, and I had her take the full brunt of the Pachirisu's spark. It killed her instantly. That was awful. I was really looking forward to evolving her into a Gastrodon, because I knew her ability to learn ground-water type moves would have been really useful later on in the game. But now that was all gone, and we bury her along with her unlocked potential. Who knows what kind of champion she would have become had she lived. We catch Flame the Ponyta under the cycling path and have him replace Cherry Blossom and continue through Mount Coronet. In there, I catch a Machop that I named Choppy. I was very excited about it because it can learn a lot of HM moves, and Machamp is a really strong Pokemon. Eventually, we make it to Hearthome City and make our way to the contest hall where we get to meet Fantina. Fantina is my favorite gym leader in the Sinnoh region. Did you see her battle Ash in the anime? Anyway, she won't fight us yet because she says we need to get stronger. So instead of having a gym battle, I enter Jack in a cool contest because why not? I'm at the contest hall, I might as well. We show off how cool we are and lose to Flappy the Zubat. Anyway, Barry battles us outside the city again. Zeus takes out his Starly, Flower takes out Grottle, and Jack drowns his Ponyta in bubbles. We stop by the Lost Tower. In there, we catch a Ghastly and get the HM strength from an old lady who's sitting in front of the grave of her dead Pokemon. Ugh. Continuing on to Solus Town, I try leveling up Choppy against the Geodude in the grass there. He was doing great, and I was really happy with him. And then one of the Geodude decided to blow itself up and killed him. So we bury him in the Lost Tower. There are Psyducks blocking our way north, so we head east through the pouring rain and make it to Veilstone City, and find that galactic grunts pretty much own this city. Yo, why hasn't the gym leader done anything about this? Flower evolves into a Staraptor, and I save the game to take a break.